everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Summer. If you're not new here, then you already know. But today I'm going to be taking you guys through my house that I have all decorated for Halloween, and I really like how it turned out this year. I definitely changed a few things up, added a few things, and did a couple DIYs, which I'll also show you guys how I did. So if that's something that interests you guys, then let's just keep watching. So walking into our front porch area, we have all of our pumpkins lined up, and I put a little dollar store scarecrow over there, and our pumpkins are definitely starting to rot, but we did do them a few weeks ago. I did like a little setup over there with some gourds and some pumpkins, and I also finally for the first time got corn this year, so that was really exciting. I always forget to pick it up when we're at the pumpkin patch. So, and then I have my gather sign from Big Lots, and then that skeleton sitting on the ground was from my mother-in-law a couple years ago, and I have no idea where she got it. And then here on the table I just have the skeleton hand and a little candle. One of our DIYs was this one here. Basically all you do is you get a couple jugs of water. As you can see, we got 6. I got it a little bit earlier than Halloween so that it gave us the opportunity to drink some of the water. And after that, once they're emptied, you pretty much just color a face on them. And then I took Christmas lights, the string ones that kind of dangle, and I just stuck them in 4 in that one, 4 in that one, 4 in each one to evenly distribute it. But if you do more, then you would do less lights. If you do less jugs, then you'd have to shove more string lights in there. And then I have this rug here. This is from last year, and I got that at, I believe, Walmart, possibly. If not Walmart, then Ross. And then we have this here. This is my Halloween wreath. I got this last year from Michael's, if the broom fits. Stepping inside, we got a kitty. You can go out there. This is coming through the front entryway door. I'm sorry if my cat totally ruins this video. I don't know why he's so talkative today. But to my left, I have don't mind the litter box either. I have our little shoe thing, and I just put a candy dish on there, some dollar store books. I got the poison one from the dollar store, or actually, I'm sorry, I got the poison one from Target, and then I got the Tales of Halloween one from the dollar store, and then that white pumpkin's also from the dollar store. My grandma made me this last year. She's so talented. It has so much detail, and this guy actually also is 3D, so he does stick out. This is probably one of my favorite pieces that I have for Halloween, not only because it was made by my grandma, but also because it's probably like one of my most fancy pieces. And then we have our entryway bench. I just went ahead and decorated that with a trick-or-treat pillow. And then our welcome sign I covered up with creepy cloth is what I think they call it, some web and a spider. I did this because you'll see in a little bit in the kitchen, I do have another welcome sign, a Halloween one. So I didn't want to have overkill. Coming into the kitchen, we have our coffee area, and I just decorated that with a cup and a skeleton little hand to hold the spoons. And then we have a Halloween dish towel along with the matching rug that's the same as the front entryway. Some towels, a skeleton there. These are the Halloween cookies we made the other day. And then on our actual fridge, obviously it's a huge mess, but I have my little Halloween must-watch movies. This little countdown, which I need to change to 12 days. And then over here is our bar cart. So this is kind of where I was telling you I have another welcome sign. It lights up, and then our bar cart I completely decorated. So I went ahead and covered it with spider web. All of our decanters, we don't really drink that much, not hard alcohol anyways, so I filled them all up with water and some food coloring to kind of make like a potion center. So that was really cool. This here, I actually painted myself. It's just a glass circle bowl that I got from Valley Village or something like that. And you just take acrylic paint and baking soda or baking powder and you mix it together and it will make all of your dishes look like clay. I made another one also that I'll show you guys. And then I also made these myself, these little jars of eyeballs. All I did was buy a mason jar set, fake eyeballs from the dollar store, green Dawn dish soap, and then you just fill it up with water and green Dawn dish soap and fill it up with eyeballs and seal it shut. You can glue it if you want to keep it permanent, but I didn't want to, so I didn't end up gluing it. These skeletons here were actually not silver, and I ended up spray painting them silver, which also was a nice little touch that made it just look a lot fancier. And then this I actually got from Lush last year. It was just a little card that they gave us, so I put that out because obviously it's Halloween-y. So that's the bar cart. And then that leaves us to come to the dining table. So I have the dining table all set. I just have my black dishware. Each dish has a skeleton inside. I have my skeleton hands. And I also have another dish that I did that same day. So this one I did with black paint, and then I put the skeletons in above, and then roses with eyeballs. And then of course you gotta have bloody candles. Up there, I kept it pretty simple. I just put some lights across, 2 candles on the side, and then that's a little bone rat, if you will. And now we are here in the living room. So for the living room, I did the ladder with creepy cloth on top of my regular blankets, and then I just draped a little chain around the side. I just thought that was pretty simple, and it did the trick. Then I put up my Happy Halloween sign, and I got that from Target. And then those up there are also from the dollar store, the skeletons. That was where I got the skeletons that were in those dishes that I just showed you before. They were on garland, so I spray painted those silver as well. Here we have our coffee table. So the Ouija board, it's from Home Goods. I got it from Home Goods this year. And then I just did another eyeball jar, a skeleton I got from the dollar store, and then that pumpkin there, me and my husband found that at Home Goods also. And then just a little creepy cloth. Here is our TV area. This bookshelf did used to go up pretty high, but we just recently took it down, so it's a little lower. I kept a lot of our decor that we already had on there, as far as like the coconut and the books, but I did make them a little bit differently set up so that it would stage it a little bit better. And I put a thing of eyeballs, skeletons, pumpkins, and then these I also made myself. So dollar store as well, spray painted them silver, and then I glued with hot glue the hands to the area. So it's hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. And now coming up the stairs, I just did bats. So basically all you do for this is you cut out bats with black construction paper, and then you take a little double-sided tape or that putty stuff and you just stick them on. I did all different sizes because you want them to look pretty natural, and I mean not all bats are the same size, so I did it all the way up to there. I also forgot to mention this little decor thing I did here. So these are just dollar store hats, and I took fishing line and just stuck it through the point of the hat and tacked them up. That worked out really, really well, and it really reminds me of like Hogwarts. I know Hogwarts did like candles and stuff, but nonetheless, it makes me feel like the witches are coming. So back to here, we're gonna follow the bats up the stairs. And on this little window way, I just draped some lights, these pumpkin candle canisters. That's a candle holder with the hand, and yeah. And then this living room isn't too decorated. I just put my cat's cat scratcher house there. I put a skeleton, some creepy cloth draped everywhere. skeletons, pumpkins. That October 31st sign I got from Target last year. And then I have a pumpkin light right there. And yeah. So that finishes it up for my quick little Halloween home tour. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and maybe got a little bit of inspiration or ideas on how to decorate your house this year. Sorry that I went a little bit fast and I didn't quite explain my DIYs as well as I wanted to, but I'm a little stressed out with all these kitties meowing around me, as you can hear. So thank you guys so much again for watching. If you guys could like, comment, and subscribe down below, I would truly appreciate it. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.